Hello and welcome. I'm Alan Thompson, the hardest working realtor in West Volusia, and I'm joined today with Home Inspector Bill Wright. Hey Bill, could you begin by telling us a little bit about yourself and what a home inspector does?
Hi, Alan, and thank you for this opportunity. I really appreciate it. I've been in home inspection business for approximately 4 years. I was in another field before. I've helped build homes and did some electrical work when I was younger. So I thought this was a good opportunity for me to get into something where I can be my own boss, and it's worked out very well.
I've got a few questions that are commonly asked questions about home inspections, and I'd like to ask those to you. Let's start with, what is a home inspection?
A home inspector, I tell people, are like a second set of eyes, trained eyes to go through your investment that you're purchasing. We look at the roof, the foundation, the electrical, the plumbing, and general condition of the home.
Perfect. So what all could I expect to be included in my home inspection, Bill?
We do the roof. I usually walk all the roofs I can to get a good inspection. We go in the attic to make sure we check the insulation, the tie downs for the roof, and see what the structure looks like. We do take the panels off the electrical boxes behind the panels to make sure that there's not any double tapped wiring, which are 2 wires for 1 breaker. Insurance companies don't like that. So we do take the panels off, the main panel and the breaker panel for that. Plumbing, we go through and we check every sink, every toilet, every tub, shower, make sure they operate and that there's no leakage. And foundation, we want to make sure that walk around the inside and the outside of the house to make sure that we don't see any cracks or breaks in the foundation.
Can a house fail a home inspection?
No house is perfect. Even new homes, we inspect new homes and we find things that the builder didn't really catch. But that's what home inspections are for. It's not a deal killer to find things wrong with a home. These are used homes. I tell people that all homes can be fixed. So if there's minor problems, some minor fix. The thing that if you find a big problem, then within your inspection time, you can go back to the buyer.
When should I call a home inspector?
This is important. As soon as you sign your contract by both parties, you should contact your home inspection, because then you have enough time to get proper people in there. If, say, septic companies, a roofer, say there's a problem with the home inspector finds a problem with the roof, well, then you can get a roofer in there and give you an estimate for that within that time. And usually, Alan, you would know, typically your inspection periods are from 5 to 15 days.
As a buyer, do I really need to be there for the home inspection?
Typically, it's recommended that this is your purchase, your investment. So we like you to be there and follow us around, ask a few questions. A lot of times, if it's involved a lot, I'll just say, it'll be on the report. This is what we're talking about. But it's good. It's your investment. You should be there.
I'm going to tack on to that. I agree with you 100%, Bill. All of my buyers, I strongly encourage them to be there. If the home appears to be in good condition, why can't I just do my own home inspection?
It's an investment, and it's one of your largest investments you'll ever do. So it's always good to have a good trained set of second eyes to go through. We go through areas, a crawl space, that typically a homeowner or a home buyer will not get underneath the house and look at the plumbing and electrical. And in the attic, we're trained to look for things that a typical homeowner doesn't really see.
How do we get a hold of you? How do we find you?
Oh, you can always find me on Google. I'm big on Google. I'm got a 5-star rating on Google. And I'm in the Orange City, DeBerry, Deltona area, DeLand area. My number is 386-414-9230. The one thing that's different about me, that if I can pitch me for a second, would be a lot of inspectors will do 2 and 3 home inspections in one day. And I only do 1. And I take my time and I do it like I'm purchasing the house for me. I like the idea of working with a team, the realtor, the buyer, and myself.
Perfect. Bill, is there anything else that you think that everybody should know about a home inspection before we call it a day?
I think a thing that I really enjoy about this business is working with the realtors and the buyers as a team. Some of them, we all think we're all in business, and it's always good to work with relationships that you build. I have good relationships with septic tank people, electricians, roofers, and realtors, and they can trust you and you can trust them. And that's who you want to deal with, in my opinion.
Yes, somebody.
Again, I want to thank you, Alan, for letting me do this.
Hey, thank you for joining me today. Thank you guys for watching. You have a great day. Bill, you have a great day also.
Thanks a lot, Alan.